So you wanna be a prophet? Well, you know you need a guide. You say you wanna be a prophet? Well, you know you need guidance. Yeah. So you wanna be a prophet. Let me go ahead and hip it to this topic. First things first, dust off your feet. Christianity, you gotta drop it. The way of the world is not knowledge. You can't learn this wisdom in college. You better repent of your sins. You gonna lose some friends, but endure to the end. Don't be sadists. So let me show you how to move, little buddy. I'ma teach you truth, everything new, little buddy. Don't listen to these pastors. They some fools, little buddy. You gon' see opposition, but stay cool, little buddy. This the truth. Just trust the process. If you're diligent, you will see progress. Holy Spirit enter in, you a prophet. Meditate day and night to see success. So you gotta make a. Let me show you how to. So you wanna be a prophet? Well, you know you need a guide. You say you wanna be a prophet? Well, you know you need guidance. Yeah. So you wanna be a
prophet, built for the ministry, fit for the battle, go to war against the enemy. Gotta fight the sin with the same big energy. Hit them old wounds with the word, that's the remedy. Better call a doctor, really seek counsel. Goal number one, get a gate with a bouncer. Big black angel, and it ain't no way around them. Late for the fakes that you don't wanna drown in. Hot damn, nation on the brain, then you gotta change. Set your house in order and reform your ways. Stand up like a man, give it all you can. Couple that with fear, then you'll understand. Never be ashamed. World without end, going hard for the Lord like times 10. You can never do enough when you serving. God bless with a purpose, and you can't pay for the spirit. Nope, baptized in His name, not a sinner soak. If your mind ain't right, you can never get it. You can forget it, don't repent it and get forgiven. It don't mix with iniquity. Got me feeling like Philip. Then you need a man, need a guide through the scripture to come and sit with you. See Christ in the first leadership, paint pictures 144K high definition.
So you wanna be a prophet? Well, you know you need a guide. You say you wanna be a prophet? Well, you know you need guidance. Yeah. So you wanna be a.
That's a real good feeling, low-key. Knowing God can make a profit out of little old me. It's refreshing to hear words of life. Got me feeling like I could be something better than the things that I see. Cause I was raised in the valley of death with no leaders. Pastor just teach for a check, no real preachers. OGs tell us take drugs, tow heaters. But where the hell is that gon' lead us? Man, look, it's getting old. It ain't no father figures in the home. So we had to figure it out on our own. How to be a man, just to figure it out later on. That everything we thought we had figured out was wrong. Been left without God is too long. So jail in the graveyard is where they got us thinking we belong. Can't even imagine ourselves being great. Meanwhile, we the children of God all alone. It's deeper than a song. This the rising of the dry bones with the sinews and the flesh coming on. And we got the breath of life coming through the nose. Standing up on our feet in the middle of the road. Trying to save souls, giving out options. Choose you this day, a nigga or a prophet. Made up my mind, I got no other options. I wanna be a prophet. Woo!
So you wanna be a prophet? Well, you know you need a guide. You say you wanna be a prophet? Well, you know you need guidance. Yeah, so you wanna be a.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's the king. Let's go. Club. 12 up. Sit down. 12 up. Sit down.
on the scene clean. All these haters, they really tryna be with me. I'm thinking, how can it defeat me? If I'm strong on the low and they meet me. Jordan drop fire in BC. If you win on that, my name is Nimi. I get lit and I ain't gonna regret it. More power is about to get hit.
Don't look at my wrist. Or you gon' go blind, you taking a risk. I'm filthy rich. You know that I'm the shit and you pissed. I'm making them sick. I look for the ups, I had on my list. They cannot resist. He's trying to escape, but I give him the biz. The saints gon' sit on the throne. These dogs ain't getting no bone. They gon' bring me the diamonds and gold. I'm a floss cause I'm in my zone. The saints gon' sit on the throne. These dogs ain't getting no bone. They gon' bring me the diamonds and gold. I'm a floss cause I'm in my zone.
Yo, man, what's up? Why they keep playing with the team? I don't know, man. They ain't know that we dream team? I guess not. Let's go. Yo, stop playing. Stop let them know. Let's get it.
My whip be a horse, no Rory. I'm switching the lanes, no Tory. So hot, just call me Safari. I'm ice out, look at the glory. My ops gon' bow before me. Talk shit, and it's gon' be gory. Road dogs pulled up with a big strap. Real killers so cold, I ain't sorry. Me and BZ know we go way back. In the basement, whipping the playback. Mistakes, I had to pay for my sins, though. Took L's, now I'm coming for payback. These guys better know I don't play that. All the shit they talk, get traced back. Excalibur, look how I slay that. Like bad boy, take that. For all you haters out there, I know you wanted me to fall, but Elohim got my back, and I'm strapped, and I'm strapped, and I'm
Elevate on them. So much snakes I see around me. Don't want me to live, they wanna ground me. They tryna silence me. I got God on my side and all these legions that gon' ride for me. So I pray for my enemies. I pray, gotta pray for my enemies. I pray, yeah. I gotta pray for my ops. Want me to fall so bad, they pulling out all the stops. All out of work to be done and they want me to stop. Fulfilling my destiny, I'm on my way to the top. Bad times revealing the fakes. You wasn't loyal, you wasn't real from the start, you was always a snake. They can't phase me, got on my side and you know we protecting the saint. You thought you had one up on me, now I'm feeling too great. Why they jealous of my ice? Got them wondering the price. Every prophet gotta shine. They don't want us looking nice. Now you wanna see us fail. We move in the spirit of Christ. They sold on sale. 30 shekels be the price. Yeah, I gotta pray for my ops. New slots for the sheep and they man wanna drop. Whole lot of work to be done and they want me to stop. Fulfilling my destiny, I'm on my way to the top. So much snakes I see around me. Don't want me to live, they wanna ground me. They tryna silence me. I got God on my side and all these angels that'll ride. So I pray for my enemies. I pray, gotta pray for my enemies. I pray.
Trying to get the kingdom, you can see it in my eyes. We got heathens watching, eat them, plotting, demons in the skies. Evil prophets, leaders seeking profit, preachers telling lies. We the ones they tried to stop, but now we right back on the rise. Some people just ain't for you. Already had a little feeling that you weren't loyal. I was the one who had your back when they came for you. But now you switched your side and I just can't ignore it. Ooh, stay in the box and don't come around
most, I'd give you the drive, but you didn't stay with the route. Oh no, they ain't stopping the profits. I'm taking my crown, I'm getting the kingdom, and there ain't no way you can stop it. They standing my name, they talking that shit. These niggas is so out of pocket. No rolling for running, I pray for my enemies. Yeah, I'ma stick to the topic. Yeah. So much snakes I see around me. Don't want me to live, they wanna ground me. They try to silence me. I got God on my side and all these angels that are right. So I pray for my enemies. I pray for my enemies. I pray.
Man, hold up. I'm with IUIC.
Keep our name up out your mouth. I'm with IUIC. We do the Lord's work from coast to coast, sea to sea. We the front runners that's speaking with no pride. Just open up your eyes, you can see we worldwide. We teaching God's laws with the faith in Jesus Christ. That's the secret sauce you can't purchase with a price. Bishops on deck, double honors, that's respect. Spirit get vexed, we gon' hand court press. Yeah, you know we tighten up, keep the boots buckled up. Them the soldiers of the Lord.
Man, hold up.
144, yeah, that's the goal. So I keep my fringes on, rockin' purple with the gold.
We got a lot of haters on us, we finna bring it out. Inspect the gadgets all around to see what we about. My brothers stay around me, that's how we do in the South. And one thing that we live by, keep our name about your mouth, name about your mouth. Don't be speaking on my bishop and my deacons, keep their name about your mouth, name about your mouth. Purple and gold, you've been told, keep their name about your mouth, name about your mouth. Be speaking on my bishop and my deacons, keep their name about your mouth, name about your mouth. Purple and gold, you've been told, keep their name about your man. Hold up, what's the damn deal? IUIC, Vanguards, that's for real. Haters gon' hate, but real gon' respect it. Laid up with wisdom, keep on me like a necklace. 1 hater, 2 hater, 3 hater, 4. The Lord still blessing, gainsayers on froze. Man, keep a name about your mouth, and we ain't gon' talk, cause the actions quiet loud. From Africa to Cuba, from Haiti to Japan, the acts of the apostles, line flowing through the land. England to Alaska, Guyana, Suriname. If you ain't about the work, then you wouldn't understand. We got a lot of haters on us, we finna bring it out. Inspect the gadgets all around to see what we about.
Shalom. I'm Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ, and today I'd like to present a sit-down discussion with the Jewish community. There's a lot of controversy. There's much hatred that you have towards us. We're the prophets of the one true God. So what we'd like to do is sit down with several of your leading Jewish personalities. The rest of you just stand by. Sit back, move out the way. We want to sit down with Yitzhak Yosef, who called black people monkeys. He's number one.
לא הכושי מברכים, אלא צריך שיהיה כושי שאבא שלו ואימא שלו לבנים. איפה אתה תדע? אם אתה יודע, בפעם שאתה יודע, ואתה יצא להם בן קוף, יצא להם בן ככה.
Number two, we like to sit down with Jonathan Greenblatt of the Anti-Defamation League. You have so much to say on the Breakfast Club in alluding that we have shot and murdered people in New Jersey. We want to sit down and discuss with you to produce your cause.
And look, they're entitled to their beliefs until that justifies shooting Jewish people with pellet guns on Staten Island. Or like, this is December. 3 years ago, December 2019, 2 black Hebrew Israelites went into a kosher supermarket in Jersey City and killed 3 people because they said they weren't real Jews.
Wow.
Shot them cold dead in a kosher supermarket.
Prove what those lies you have said. We want to sit down with the SPLC, Margaret Huang, and Beeson. You also pushed the lie that we have murdered people in New Jersey, so forth and so on. We want to sit down with APOC, Howard Core, and Lillian Pincus. Also, that latest group, the Canary Mission. We want to sit down with Adam Milstein and Howard D. Sterling.
When Tony asked about Canary Mission.
Who are the people involved with them?
It's him. It's him.
Adam Milstein.
Yeah, I don't know who he hired to oversee it. Adam Milstein. He's the guy who funds it.
We need to expose the fact that they're anti everything we believe in. We need to put them on the right.
So Adam Milstein, he funds the Israel Project and he's funding the Canary Mission website.
Yeah, which is interesting because it makes it seem as though we're a part of it, but we're not.
We'd like to sit down with all of you. If all, one for all and all for one, however you want to do it. But we will sit down with you. So don't say we're running from you, we're trying to evade you. No, we're not. Okay? Reach us, call us at 1-855-484-4842, extension 7023. Or by email, Israel@israelunite.org. All right? The scriptures say, if at all possible, be at peace with all men. And that's what we endeavor to do. So, Jewish community, have a sit down with us. Let's have an open discussion publicly. All right? Shalom.
No. Father and son. Father and son. I teach your daddy some IT. Say you trying to teach your daddy IT. Bro, you crazy, bro. Oh, damn. I ain't too old to learn.
Oh, they can hear this, by the way. Oh, my
Of course, I can. We ready, Cap?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shalom, Israel. Most High Christ bless. You are tuned in to the Natives Hour, home of the 10 tribes. Hey, y'all can all praises, bro. You did it kind of slow, but you tried. You tried, bro. You tried, bro. You tried. All praise to the Most High. Man, it's so low, man. Take away the effects when it's this low. All praises, y'all. So today's class, for those that know, I'm Captain Gadda to my left.
Officer Jonah.
To the right. Soldier Jokanan. That's right. Hey, why so, man? We can't turn it up a little bit, man. I can't even hear the effects. Not the mics, the effects. Not the mics. Yeah, not the mics, but the effects. I can't even hear the effects. Hit us with something, Yosai. His brother ain't paying. Yeah. Saying something.
That's right.
All right, all praises, man. Goodness gracious. Hey, today's class, we going over Islam is not a native people's religion. Would you understand that? Islam is not a native people's religion. Hey, believe it or not, a lot of Northern Kingdom, and for those that don't know, you may be new, you may never heard this before, but the so-called Hispanics and Native American Indians, you are the Israelites according to the Bible. That's right. That's who you are. That's who you be. You got to turn your mic. Is your mic on, Yakana? Oh, I literally couldn't hear nothing you just said. But, yeah, y'all are the Israelites.
Bring it
and you know what's crazy? What we seeing in America is the rise of Islam, the religion Islam, in the Hispanic community.
The hell is this?
The Hispanic community is the highest, what's the word I'm looking for? Highest converted population of Islam is so-called Hispanics and Native Americans.
Come on now, dog.
It's crazy.
You would never know.
You would never know.
So it ain't just Judah, huh?
It ain't just Judah, man.
Dang.
Come on,
It ain't just Judah. It's also Mexicans,
Colombians,
Native Indians,
Damn.
You know, Brazilians, Venezuelans,
So pretty
Guatemalans,
Ecuador.
Ecuadorians.
Pretty soon, Cat, we're gonna be seeing Issacharites in bow ties.
Yep, in bow ties and bean pies.
Bean pie.
Yep.
Dang.
That's what we gonna see. That's
get-
what we gonna see. Hey, let me get the book. What I want? Give me Psalms 83. Is that what I want? Yeah. Let me get Psalms 83 real quick. We ain't gonna be long. Hey, shout out to Deacon Joshua for a fire show. All praise to the Most High, man. I can't get a bomb or nothing for that. Are y'all paying attention? Leave the man alone, man. You distracting him. Golly. Shout out to Deacon Joshua, Power Hour.
That's right.
Brother
Bring it
still
out.
Brother put on his glasses and still missed the bomb. I'm thinking he about to be on point with the bomb because he got the glasses on, and he misses it.
Damn.
Pastor Don, maybe you do need to help him. Let me get Psalms 83. Psalms 83 and 1.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Keep not thou silence,
Hey,
O God.
hold on, stop. Well, y'all hear that peeking? Come on, y'all. Fix that. Come on. Go ahead.
Psalms 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace and be not still, O God.
Come on.
For lo, thine enemies.
Thine enemies. God has enemies. God has enemies. Wait a minute. I thought everybody loved God. I thought God loved the world. So you're telling me God loved all his enemies?
He got the whole wide world
in his hands.
But he got enemies, though. He sure do got the whole world in his
Right,
hands.
he got the whole world in his hand. The hell is this? Read on.
Hold not thy peace and be not still, O God.
Come on.
For lo, thine enemies.
Thine enemies.
Make a tumult.
Make a loud gathering. Read.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate God.
Have lifted up the head.
So it's people, it's nations of people that hate our God.
That's
the
right.
God of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians is nations that actually hate our God. Let's read.
Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Thy people. And these nations that hate God have taken crafty counsels. That means they're doing things on the low. They're doing things connivingly, deceptively, slick.
Deceiving.
Bruh. That's what they're doing. They hate God's people. Come on.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Who's God's hidden ones? You so-called Hispanics, Native American Indians. You so-called blacks. You are God's hidden ones. Why? Because you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are.
That's right.
You don't even know where you belong. You are lost. You are hidden. Come on.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Israel will be no more in remembrance. So now we calling ourselves Mexican, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Native American. We call ourselves all these names instead of what? Israel. We even call ourselves what? Muslim.
Right.
What? Yeah. That's what we do.
Shame.
Shame.
It's shameful that we took any other religion, Christianity, Islam, but we don't know. We don't want to accept with the Israelites. The Bible speaks.
Right. We don't even want to accept that. We would say we everything but Israel. Read on.
Verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent, that they are confederate against thee.
All these nations are on one accord on destroying the nation of Israel, on destroying, taking away our identity, taking away our power, taking away our heritage, taking away our language, taking away everything, our pride, taking away everything. They consult together against our hidden ones. Read.
The tabernacles of Edom.
You see the Bible starts up with the number one enemy of God, the white man. Edom is the so-called white man. Come on.
And the Ishmaelites.
Oh, see, that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, the father of Islam. The father of Islam is an Arab man. is an Ishmaelite man.
Who they say the so-called prophet Muhammad
Right.
descends from.
Right, descends from Ishmael.
Not us.
He don't descend from us, right?
The one that put us to slavery.
Yeah, they put us through slavery. You know what? We're going to go over this. We're going to bring it out tonight, how Ishmael had a hand in our slavery. Even you so-called Hispanics. Ishmael had a hand in your slavery, man.
Think God is not going to hold you guilty for that?
Right.
You know what's crazy, Cap?
What's up?
It says that we are the hidden ones. It's not a coincidence that Esau decided to name where they was going to stuff Gad at, the Native Americans, reserves or reservations.
Yep.
If you reserving something, you putting it to the side. You hiding it for a while.
You hiding it. And you know what? That's heavy. That's heavy that you say that, because that's what these reservations are. They're hidden from the world. So the things that's going on these reservations, nobody knows about.
Nobody.
The people in the inner cities don't know what's going on. All across the world, they don't know what's going on these reservations.
Think they're extinct.
Right.
That's what you think growing up in the city.
Yep. You said, damn, Native Americans still living?
Right.
Yeah, the thing that you can only see them in the movies.
Right. Even that, they're not represented biblically. You got white people playing as chiefs. Or damn Pocahontas, when it showed that Pocahontas betrayed her family to save a white man. What was the white man's name? John Smith, who actually, and we actually did a class on this, he actually raped Pocahontas. Actually took her, raped her, defiled her.
Damn!
And her family was murdered.
Come on now, dog.
By the Spaniards and conquistadors.
Come on, man.
Pilgrims. The damn devils. Get Deuteronomy.
Cat, we supposed to, man. I was reading the other day. We supposed to do what they did when Dinah was defiled.
Right.
Our sister Dinah.
Mm-hmm.
What
they're supposed to go in and just slay everybody. Bring it out.
Man.
What I say? Deuteronomy 32 and verse 17. Hey, is this allowed as we get allowed to go without it messing up anything? That sounds better. A lot better. Okay, I'll try not to yell. I'll try not to yell. Deuteronomy 32 and 17.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 17.
Bring it out.
They sacrificed unto devils.
Come on.
Not to God.
God says the Israelites sacrificed to devils, not to God. Let's see. Come on.
To gods whom they knew not.
Gods we don't know. Watch this.
To new gods.
New gods.
That came newly up.
Breathe.
Whom your fathers feared not.
Islam is a new god. Our fathers didn't know nothing about no damn Islam and kissing a damn cobblestone. Marching around a big ass made up rock that they say fell from outer space. That was brought in by a doggone crane. It was a crane that put that there. Go ahead, read on.
Of the rock that begat thee.
Of the what?
Of the rock that begat thee.
And that's what we do. That's what we do. We serve other gods. And in Islam, well, we serve the rock. That's what we do in Islam. Islam serves the rock.
The hell is
Let's
this?
get the first video. The first article, video, whatever. In Colorado, it says why more Hispanics are converting to Islam. Yes, thank you. Faster than any other ethnic group. This is in Colorado, y'all. This is in Colorado, right here.
And that's super heavy, Cap, because Colorado is one of the major states in America where the most influx of Northern Kingdom is coming to live.
Yep. So it's a major Islamic conversion. Islamic, what's the word? What's the word, man? When you're trying to convince somebody. Islamic persuasion. Major Islamic persuasion in Denver because they're trying to get Northern Kingdom.
Yeah, Captain, you know something else? It's okay if you go to Islam. It's okay if you go into Christianity. But if you want to be an Israelite, it's a problem.
It's a problem. Damn! It's a problem. If you are an Israelite, it's a problem. God didn't put you on this earth to be no Muslim. God didn't put you on this earth to be no what they call Baptist, Jehovah's
That's
Witness,
right.
Catholic. God put you on this earth to serve Him.
Bring it out.
As one of the tribes that you descend from, according to your father. Play that thing.
Of my second Ramadan,
Y'all turn it up?
visited millions of Muslims across the globe and a few recent converts who are Latino like myself. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. When I first heard the call to Islam as a Chicano, I thought I was alone. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. I embraced a religion that was foreign to my culture. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. And I'm part of a culture that's foreign to many of my brothers and sisters in Islam. But 2 years into my journey, I'm learning that Latino and Latina Muslims like me are not as uncommon as I once thought.
Based on data, Latinos are the fastest growing ethnic group embracing Islam in America.
Jaime Mujahid Fletcher is a Colombian American who embraced Islam 21 years ago. When he began his journey, he also felt alone. But soon, his father also wanted to learn about the religion. The only problem, his father is a Spanish speaker, and Jaime had a hard time finding educational material that was written in Spanish.
So the more that we translated and explained to them in their own language, it became less foreign to them.
That effort grew into Islam in Spanish, an Islamic center based in Houston, Texas that doesn't convert Latinos and Latinas, but provides educational information about the religion in Spanish. Despite their hands-off approach, Jaime says they've seen an explosion of Latino and Latina converts.
Rasul
Allah.
Allah. Felicitaciones. People just show up and they say, hey, we're coming here to embrace Islam.
I feel like I found my answer.
Here in Colorado, Rudy Sanchez and Juana Serrano also heard and answered the call to Islam.
It just really started pulling at my heart.
They say their religion gave them peace.
It was kind of like a coincidence, I'm thirsty, and then some guy with a water bottle was just like, hey, you want some water?
It gives me a lot.
Hey, you know what this stems from? This stems from us not knowing who we are. We are such a lost people. This brother just said, it's like you saying you thirsty and someone come by and give you water.
You can,
What in the
you
hell?
drink any water.
Yeah, there you go. You hit it around the head, Yakadai. When you so thirsty and you lost, you drink any type of water. Somebody can come by and give you shit water, and you'll drink it because you are dying of thirst. Not understanding that what? It's shit water. It's bullcrap.
Oh, that's nasty.
You're going to thirst again in a little bit. It's going to kill you. This water that you think is going to save you is actually going to kill you. Get Matthew 4:4. Ain't that what it say? Get Matthew 4:4. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, read that, Matthew 4:4.
The book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Out of the mouth of God, John 4:14. It says, man should not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God. What is the mouth of God? The Bible, not the Quran. The Bible is the mouth of God. Go ahead. What I say, John what?
John chapter 4, verse 14.
Come on. Bring it out.
But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him.
You hear that? Whosoever drinketh of the water that Christ gonna give us. Come on.
Shall never thirst, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life.
A well of water that springs up into everlasting life.
Read that again.
That's some heavy stuff. The brother said it's like he's thirsty and somebody came out and gave him water. Can we replay that like 10 seconds? Let's listen to the brother say it again. Yep, right there. Go ahead.
Started pulling at my heart.
They say their religion gave them peace.
It was kind of like a coincidence, you know, like I'm thirsty and then some guy with a water bottle was just like, hey, you want some water?
It gives me a lot of peace. It gives me a lot of freedom that I really didn't feel like I had.
But they both admit when they first converted, being Muslim felt isolating, especially when it came to breaking the news to their families.
I did feel pretty lonely. They weren't fully understanding of what I'm going through just because they're not going through that same thing.
My mom was definitely in shock. She's a very devout Catholic, and she was supportive though.
But both they and Brother Jaime say Islam and Latino culture have a lot of similarities, which makes conversion easier.
Coming from, a Hispanic background, family is very important.
Respecting parents and respecting family members and all that. I think that's
where do y'all think they got it from? They got all those moral principles from the Israelites. Respecting your parents, commandment. Honoring your mother, your father, commandment. Family, commandment. All these things is what Muhammad, ain't that what his name is? Yeah. What he recited from the Bible. Bring it out.
What he learned when he couldn't read or write. What the Israelites taught him before he went and started his own religion.
There you go.
But it's crazy. Real quick, it's crazy because, we thirsting for our original religion, our original culture as blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. So why do we have to say black Muslims? Right. Why do we have to say black or Hispanic Muslims? Right. But the children of Ishmael, they say Muslim.
I'm Muslim.
I'm Muslim. We don't say that.
Right, we don't say it. We got to say we black or Hispanic Muslims.
God, like you say, when you don't know who you are, you're willing to take anything. Something better than Christianity.
Right. There you go. Damn. Because they know Christianity is false. They've been born and raised on Catholicism, and they're like, nah, this Catholicism ain't the way. Let me try Muslim. Why? It's something new. It's something new to them. Remember we read, there you go, that newly came up. It's something new to them. So they're like, damn, you know what? I like this. I like this a lot better. That's because they don't understand what they're in, and they don't understand who they are.
Come on,
and they don't keep no commandments.
Yeah, this is the thing about Islam. Islam keep more commandments in the Bible than Christianity. I'll tell you that. Islam, they big on women being modest. You can't go to no Muslim mosque. And is it a mosque? You can't go to no Muslim mosque and dressed in tights and titties showing. You can't do that. You can't come with your head uncovered. You know what I'm saying? So what they, a lot of Muslims, they're a lot better when it comes to order than Christianity is. What? Christianity is about total, complete freedom. Total, complete. Do what you want whenever you want, however you want to do it. Just pay your tithes and offering. Islam, not. Islam, you actually you gotta put forth the word. You gotta wear modest apparel. You gotta wear your head wrap. You know what I'm saying? Women don't speak when they not spoken to. Women are seen and not heard in Islamic faith. It's a hierarchy. It's the man then the woman. You know what I'm saying? But in Christianity, it's all out of order. So brothers and sisters in Islam, I'd rather deal with y'all than deal with people in Christianity, man. Damn. Honestly, Christianity is just chaos. Total chaos.
Because to even get into the Nation of Islam, you got to have a certain type of desire for order, at least a little bit.
Yep, you got to.
So, it can be, like you said, Cap, it can be easier to deal with somebody who want to discipline their life.
Yep. Yep. Just like you saw the sister with the head covering on, you could tell she loved that thing. She loved it. Hell, you got sisters in the doggone Israelite community that hate wearing head wraps correctly. Anyway,
the hell is this?
Let's finish the video.
And that's also a huge part of our culture.
Looking deeper into Islam, all of a sudden you start finding out that, hey, this is the way I was brought up. These are the values my family shared with me. So there's a lot of affinity.
Plus, they have their new brothers and sisters in faith to help guide them.
I actually joined a group, and it's Latina sisters.
Everybody's nice and kind. Everybody wants to know who I am. They don't see many Mexicans.
And while in Islam, there's no compulsion in religion, all three say that they're happy to see more Latinos embrace the message.
A lot more Mexicans are becoming Muslim, and I think that it's great.
We actually can keep our culture intact and be a better version of what it is that, it means to be a Latino.
Once you really take away all of those negative images that are being portrayed on media, you'll find that it's a whole world of peace.
Yeah, that's Colorado. Hey, somebody said they live right there? Dang, oh, damn. So that's a Northern Kingdom mosque. Well, I mean, there's a lot of Israelites out there too. Dang, hey, all praises, man. Hey, man, we got a big job to do, man. We got a big job to do. That's 25 right there, right? That's I-25.
And if you need any more anecdotal evidence about how many Latinos are converting to Islam, just this morning I stopped by the masjid and met a brother who had been converted just days ago.
How's it so
His
low?
name was Brother Luis and has a Mexican heritage. In Denver, Michael Aveta, covering Colorado First.
Yeah, man, so we got work to do, man. Because y'all ain't no doggone Muslims. You can't convert. We think that we can convert to a nationality and call it a religion.
The hell is this?
Islam is a Arab religion. It's an Arab way of life. It has nothing to do with the so-called Hispanics or blacks. It has nothing to do with
That's right.
It has nothing to do with
That's
us.
why they say this is the nation of
Yeah,
Islam.
nation of Islam.
It's the religion of a nation of people.
Of people, right?
That's not us.
It's a culture. It's a culture for a certain people. Well, I wish I had a bomb just now. Hey, let's get the next video. Somebody about to get fired over there, man. Hey, let's go to the next video. What we got? Latinas converting to Islam for identity structure. Let's play that.
Friday afternoon at Masjid Miami Gardens for Juma prayers.
Miami.
Men listen to the imam speak. His topic is forgiveness. Upstairs, the women watch through glass and on a monitor.
And you're generous.
This is the world Gracia Torres entered 4 years ago when she arrived in Miami from Cuba. Torres says she lost her identity in the move and found it in the Prophet Muhammad. Pregnant with her second son, Mahdi, Torres converted to Islam.
That's very hard for me because we don't have family here, just my husband and my kids. And this day, my baby, my Mehdi Aparicio, this day he got born. That's why they say I convert to Islam, because I'm scared.
According to some estimates,
Stop.
there are...
Stop. The sister said she converted to Islam because she was scared. That should tell you something about that religion. It has nothing to do with you. You not convert because you actually believe you Muslim. You convert because you doing it for protection. It's the same thing with the brothers in prison. Same thing with the brothers in prison. They become Muslim for protection. They become Muslim so their booty don't get took by Fleece Johnson. I want you, and I like you. Now we're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way.
Nigga, you gay.
The choice is yours.
So you saying, Cap, the conversion to these religions is still being forced.
It's being
in
forced.
2023.
Absolutely.
It was Catholicism was forced on you in 14 in the 1400s, and now Islam is being mentally, spiritually forced upon you out of fear in 2023.
Yep. Yep.
That's that groping at noonday, man. We just trying to grab onto anything that make us feel a little
let's get that. Let's get that. Let's read that. I'll read it for you. You go and bring that thing out. That's exactly what we're doing, bro. Like I said, we'll drink any type of water. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noondays as the blind gropeth in darkness.
So this is speaking to you so-called Native Americans, blacks and Hispanics. We are the Israelites. It's saying that we shall grope in the middle of the day. We're going to be groping, trying to find something to catch our balance.
Yep.
Because we all over the place. We in Catholicism. We sacrificing our children. Now we in Islam. Then we atheists. Then we two-spirited.
Right.
We thrown to and fro.
Right. Yep.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Meaning whatever you grab a hold to as you're blind to who you are as the Israelites, it's not the truth. You're not going to prosper in that way because it's not set up by God. You understand? Set up by your enemy. So.
I'll finish it. And spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee.
Right, because we're still oppressed today.
Yep.
So-called Latinos is still oppressed, even with the what they call it? Even with the hijab on their head.
Yep.
Still
oppressed as hell.
With jeans on, by the way.
I became with jeans on. I became a Muslim because I'm scared. Right. Hey, jump to verse 66.
Yes, sir. Deuteronomy 28, verse 66.
Bring it out.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
Come on.
And thou shalt fear day and night.
Even to this day, we still fear. You know what the sister say? She said she came from what? Colombia, right? Or Cuba? Cuba, and she lost her identity on the move. How does that make sense? I lost my identity on the move. That lets you know. Somebody told her, hey, your ass is Muslim. You are Muslim when you get here. You cannot be who you cannot call yourself Cuban. You are Muslim.
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life.
We have no assurance of our life. So you know what we do now? We call ourselves everything but Israel. We call ourselves everything but who God calls us. Ain't no surety of your life here in this place. So you have to assimilate. Get that in Isaiah. You have to assimilate to the place. Because when you don't assimilate, you'll be destroyed. Get Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah. Let me see.
And the only reason, most likely, that the sister is trying to move from Cuba is because of the conditions in Cuba.
Oppression.
That is when you go farther back enough, the U.S. has put their government in a bind.
Yep.
Has
Bring
put
it out.
they people in a impoverished situation.
Yep.
That's why she's trying to get here.
Hey, so basically America caused you to be Muslim. Hey, read Isaiah 8 and 9. Let's see what God said. What happened? Let's see what God say about you assimilating with the religions of the lands, the heritage, the culture, assimilating with the ways of the heathen. The number 2 on God's hit list was Ishmael. The number 2 on God's hit list. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 8, verse 9.
Come on. Bring it out.
Associate yourselves.
Associate means to assimilate. Conform. Go ahead.
O ye people.
Uh-huh.
And ye shall be broken in pieces.
God said when you associate yourself with these people, when you assimilate yourself, when you convert yourself to the mindset of the heathen, God said you're going to be broken in pieces. Go ahead.
And give ear, all ye of far countries. Gird yourselves.
Come on.
And ye shall be broken in pieces.
Go ahead.
Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces.
God said when you assimilate, you're going to be broken, man. You're going to be destroyed. That's what's going to happen to you. Sister, you are destroyed. You are not Islam. You are not Muslim. You are an Israelite.
Come on,
from
man.
the tribe of Manasseh. That's who you are. That's who the Cubans are.
That's right, Captain, because my personal experience, I was in Christianity, and it was not working for me.
Hold up. Do we got some violin music? We got some. Go ahead, Yakana. Go ahead.
Yeah, I used to be in Christianity, and it didn't work for me. And then I was lost. I didn't know who I was. And I say, like, you know what? Maybe let me try be Islam.
So you was a Muslim?
Yes.
For how long, bro?
And then I didn't even understand it.
Keep it playing. How long was you Muslim, Yakana?
For like 5 years.
Damn! Go ahead, bro.
And I didn't even understand. Even when they recite the Quran, I didn't even understand what it was about the religion, but it was better than Christianity.
All right, that's enough. That's enough music. That's y'all crazy.
That was therapy, right there.
Oh shit! Hey, so what made you leave Islam?
It didn't work. Just like the scripture said, I was broken in pieces still. I still was going through the curses.
Damn!
Nothing changed.
Nothing changed. Go ahead.
So you telling me in the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, right? That's what they say. You telling me the leader of your mosque didn't tell you why you going through those curses?
No.
What the hell is this?
No.
No answers, huh?
They say they're stronger, the brotherhood, So I was looking for that type of brotherhood, but I was looking in the wrong places.
I do got a question on Yakina. Was you like bowing down 3 times a day?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Devoutly? Was
It's idolatry. It's the same
What
thing.
in the hell?
So hold up, bro. So you was able to get out and get up and like
Stop.
It was hard. It was hard.
All praise my brother, man. That's my brother, man. All praise. Hey, but all praise the Most High brought you out that thing.
Thank God.
That's all that matters,
Mercy
bro.
me.
The Most High brought you out that thing, man. All praise to the Most High. A lot of our brothers and sisters are stuck in this religion. And as we go on further, we're going to see just how far we have fallen, man. Go ahead, keep playing.
3,000 Hispanic Muslims in Miami and more than 40,000 nationwide. Stephanie Londono has a master's degree from Florida International University and has published a study about religious conversions by Latinas. She says some women turn to Islam because they are repelled by Western values of success.
Stop.
As measured by career.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go back like 5 seconds and let it play. I wanted to finish her statement. Go ahead.
Held by Western values of success as measured by careers, schooling, or wealth.
Stop. Ain't that the black woman definition of success? Measured by career, money, and what else? Education. Go back. Right. This is America's, you gotta understand, this is America's definition of success. And our sisters say they tired. They don't want to be defined as America's way of success anymore. Damn. Play it.
By Western values of success.
Stop.
As measured by career.
Just press the space bar. That's how you gotta be quick on it. It says, see, not now, maybe lose my thought. Go back by 5 seconds. Just press the space bar when I tell you to stop. Come on.
By Western values of success as measured by careers, schooling, or wealth.
Stop. It says they don't want to be measured by the Western society measurement of success. School, career, and wealth.
Damn.
That's crazy. That is crazy, man. So
God,
that you know,
it's everything against God.
It's idolatry.
Yes.
But that lets you know that Christianity teaches that.
Yes.
Yeah, Christianity teaches that the black woman is measured by only 3 things in America. Money.
Come on, man.
Job, and education. And twerking on the side.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, that's heavy, Cap, because that reminds me of Kevin Samuels used to ask women, what do you bring to the table? 9 times out of 10, well, I have a master's degree in this.
Don't nobody give a damn.
I'm the supervisor at this company.
Don't nobody give a damn.
I have a PhD at this university.
Bro, I'm going to tell you straight. Don't no man really care about how, your PhD and be sister. Can you submit according to the Bible? That comes first. Submitting yourself to your husband, or if you ain't married, you submit yourself to what? To the scriptures of God, to your father, to leadership. Sister, can you do that? Yeah, I could do that. Damn, ain't you smart? Oh, well, damn, that's a bonus. That's right. An extra. You know what I'm saying? That's an add-on.
We naturally, we not afraid to go out and get it for the house. Like, that's our job. That's how we're built. So we don't want that number one quality in a woman to go out and get it.
Right. You be a go-getter.
But that's what America has taught our sisters.
That's what America's taught. That's what America has taught. That women are only, the definition of a successful woman in America is her education, her wealth, and her career.
Damn.
It's all the same
you go to
thing.
school to get the career, to get
make
the
the
wealth,
money.
and you're still single.
But you know what's crazy? It's all, see, a lot of people don't understand it. The white man give them that. The white man tells them that, hey, these are the 3 things that you need to get to be acknowledged. There we go, that's the word. For a woman to be acknowledged in America, and I'm going to tell you, these things will get you acknowledged by the white man before it gets you acknowledged by a Israelite brother. Because the Israelite brother going to say, sis, can you submit? Can you cook?
That's right.
Can you be loyal? Can you be trustworthy? Trustworthy. Can you be chaste? Can you be silent? These are the things that's intriguing to an Israelite God. So what sisters are doing, they thinking that these things are intriguing to men, but it actually just intriguing to white men that's promoting our sisters to be leaders of black men. That's it. That's all it is.
Cause they feel that they're in a competition with men.
Yeah, they're in competition with the black man. They're not in competition with the white man. That's their God. That's what you gotta understand. You never heard a black woman say, these white men ain't shit. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Man, white man ain't shit. I done heard black women say, man, niggas ain't shit. They made a song. Ain't they got a song? What's the song? Yeah. F nigga free. F something nigga free.
Come on, man.
Basically glorifying getting out from under a man.
That's it. The black man.
And then talking crap about it.
Talking, bro, it's very specific. They want to get from under a black man and then talk crap about the black man. But they would never talk crap about the white man. I've never heard a song about a black woman saying how bad the white man is.
Even though I think it was an NFL player, a white NFL player for the Seahawks who damn near murdered his black girlfriend.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that?
I remember that. Yep, beat her ass. Beat her ass.
Damn.
And nobody did nothing. You don't hear from it. And I think the dude still was on the team for a while before he got let go because he was just sorry. He was a sorry player.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
dog.
He wasn't good. But you didn't hear the NFL break. You didn't hear the news going on about that. But when Ray Rice beat his girl in the elevator because she put her hands on her, we don't condone violence on any level, on no nationality. We don't condone violence, men beating women. We don't condone that. But I'm just saying, we just making a point. When Ray Rice hit his wife because she was beating his ass in the elevator, they let us. You don't even hear nothing about Ray Rice no more. They dragged his name through the mud.
What the hell is this?
But when this white 6'8", 400-pound white dude beat this 5'2", 110 black woman, nobody said a word.
Come on, man.
She said he was torturing her.
Yeah.
You know, in that master slave dynamic.
Yep. He wanted her to call. See, a lot of sisters, they want these white men, but they kinky. They kinky. That y'all be having sex and he be calling you a nigga bitch. Who's my nigga bitch?
No.
That's what the sister was saying. This dude was calling her a nigga bitch while he was having sex with her.
And Cap, it was like at that moment she realized, oh, he not playing.
No, he ain't playing.
He got lost in the role.
Yeah, he's serious. He beat her ass. Yeah. He beat her ass. Choked her out, beat her, all in the name of role playing.
Damn!
No, it wasn't even role play. He beat her ass, and he was serious. He was serious. And he called her a nigga bitch. And she still went back home with this 6'8", 400-pound, what's the word? What? Caveman. Thank you, caveman. All right, let's go back, y'all. We got lost. Y'all. We got lost. Yeah, run it back a little bit before you play.
They are more comfortable with traditional as measured by careers, schooling, or wealth.
So, so back to this. So you gotta understand. I understand this concept. I understand sisters are tired of being defined, right, by money, education, and career. So they say wealth. So they say, you know what? We're going to get away from Western society, civilization, and we're going to adopt a Arabic religion. Not understanding that these same people had you in captivity the same way the Christians did. The same way the Catholics did. They are inhibiting you from growing. They are inhibiting you from living because you're going to die as a Muslim. You're going to die. You're not going to make it. Go ahead.
They are more comfortable with traditional gender roles. They view what some consider less freedom as something positive.
It divides their world on a clear grid, so they know exactly where they stand. So the Quran happens to become this book that is almost like a guidebook that tells you exactly how to wear, what to wear, when to wash, what to eat, how to behave.
Hey, you know what that is? You know what that is? Get that in Isaiah. What's that, Isaiah 8:16? No, Isaiah. Precepts of man? 29:16 or something like that? What does Isaiah 8:16 say? Let me see what that says. Oh, nah, that ain't what I wanted. Yeah, get that.
Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 13.
See, this is why what this sister is saying is exactly what the Bible is, man. Your real historical book is exactly what you're looking for. But the reason why you don't know that, the reason why you can't perceive that is this. Read that.
Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth.
Go ahead.
And with their lips do honor me.
Come on.
But have removed their heart far from me.
This is why we have removed our heart from our God. Come on.
And their fear toward me.
The way we learned of God
is taught by the precept of men.
Who taught us the Bible? Who told us the Bible was a book that we can cherry pick from? Who told us the Bible wasn't a book of instruction? Because everything this sister is saying is exactly what's in the Bible. Run it back. Let's hear what the sister's saying why she converted to Islam. Go ahead.
Quran happens to become this book.
Why we keep turning
like
it down
a guidebook
for?
That tells you exactly how to wear, what to
All right,
wear,
run it back.
when to wash, what to eat, how to behave. World on a clear grid, so they know exactly where they stand. So the Quran happens to become this book that is almost like a guidebook that tells you exactly how to wear, what to wear, when to wash, what to eat, how to behave, when to pray.
That's the Bible.
Damn.
That's the Bible. The Quran means to recite from what? Your book. You are going to another book to tell you about your book. Why don't you just get your book?
The original.
The original.
That's
Read
right.
your book from your God, talking about your people. Learn your nationality. You are Israel. Thanks for the ball. Appreciate it. What you got, Yagana?
I said, she said that, the Bible is the guidebook, it's the light. That's the light on the feet, that we're walking on it.
Absolutely. Let's get
we're in
that.
darkness.
Let's get the light. Let's get the light real quick. Because you hit around the head, bro. This is the light. This is the light. You got it? Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23.
Bring it out.
For the commandment is a lamp.
Come on.
And the law is light.
Read.
And reproofs of instruction are the way of life.
And that's the Bible. Reproof. Instruction, right?
That's
This is
right.
The book tells you what to wear, when to wash, what else you say? How to act.
What to eat.
What to eat, how to behave, when to pray. That's what the Bible is. That's what your book is. It's instructions on how you should live as an Israelite woman, as an Israelite man. The Quran is not our book. Let's go back to the video. What time
That's
it is?
right.
We ain't gonna be long, y'all. We ain't gonna be long. And we got to make a part 2. We gotta do a part 2. We gotta do hours at a time, because, you know. Attention span, but it's late too. Yeah, go ahead.
It tells you exactly how to wear, what to wear, when to wash, what to eat, how to behave, when to pray.
While feminist Muslims are avoiding the hijab, Latinas embrace it. Londono says
Stop. Good God Almighty. These sisters are doing the religion better than the people that the religion belongs to. The sister said, while feminist Muslims reject the hijab, the head covering, Latino Muslims embrace it fully.
Amazing.
They doing the damn religion better than the damn Arabs, man. That's some crazy stuff. That would say, man, we have sinned more than the heathen, man. We do it better than the heathen. We sin better than the heathen do. Where's that scripture at? I'll find it. Go ahead, John, talk.
Nah, it's crazy because what you're seeing is our people really have a desire to keep God's commandments. Our sisters have a desire to learn what submission is, to be modest, to carry themselves with class.
That's
you understand?
right.
We just go into the damn copy to try and fulfill that desire and not the source. You know, so just go to the source so we can fix our problems. You understand?
What you say? All praises. Ezekiel 5 and 6. Huh? It's all good. I appreciate you. Yep. Is that what I want? No, when it says we have sinned more than the heathen. You can read that. Ezekiel 5 and 6.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 5, verse 6.
Bring it out.
And she hath changed my judgments into wickedness more than the nations.
More than what?
More than the nations.
More than the nations. Go ahead.
And my statutes more than the countries that are round about her.
Where's the one where it says, yes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just don't know where it's at.
Y'all can now talk.
Yeah, yes, Captain. So, I realized that, a lot of our people, especially the native and the Latin people, they go to Islam because they want order. They want order, and they think they're gonna find order over there. So they think like, oh, there's a structure there. And they go there, but not knowing that they're seeking the Most High in the wrong place.
Right.
Damn.
Yep. And when you notice, when you talk to our brothers caught up in that religion, all we end up talking about, quoting, is the scriptures. I have never seen the conversation go to the writings in the Quran.
Mm-hmm.
Never, because it's obvious what the source is. You just gotta see it. You gotta be able to see it. So
you're right, because our people is like the brothers say, they like thirsty, and they're willing to take any water because they don't know who they are.
Right.
Come on now, dog.
even though it's, like you said, dirty water coming from another nation of people who had us in slavery.
Right.
I think we about to bring that out later on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, we gotta start analyzing how we were taught the things that we do. instead of just being happy to grab onto something. You understand? Because, like the scriptures say, the water that you're not going to thirst again is the
Ezekiel
Bible.
5 and 6. Is that what we just read?
We read, yeah.
Oh, that ain't it. Damn. Bruh, come on, bruh. Somebody find that scripture, man.
This one in Chronicles.
What it say? All right, never mind. Let's move on. I'll find. It'll come to me later. Yeah, play on.
Purposely speak Spanish while wearing the scarf to make a stand as a representative of Islam.
When the people see you with the hijab, they respect you. First. Second, it's emotion, so you feel because you are different.
Going out in public like this.
Hey, stop. The sister said when people see you wearing a hijab, they respect you. Appreciate you, bomb man. Then she said, what she said? She feels special.
Feeling special. That's
thank you, bomb
special
man.
people.
Appreciate you.
That to know me, right? Above
Hey,
all
hey,
nations.
can we pull up that interview with Geno Jenkins and the chick? They got mad at him for telling her to be modest. You know what I'm talking about? No, they had like a radio show. You know what I'm talking about?
I thought it was in church when
Hey, you good, bro? I think you took like 1 million pictures, bro.
when the sister tried to correct the sister and the husband.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's Geno Jenkins. What it say? Nah, it ain't the one. Say you have done worse than your fathers. That ain't the one. That ain't it. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Right there. Yep. Right there. That's it. Play that right there.
Forgot about this guy.
Yeah, he just like disappeared. He don't say nothing about Israel no more. DD. That's a real Judite name. D-E-E. D-E-E. Play it. DD, man. Like Baby D.
Hey guys, it's your girl Dee Dee, and
Wait a minute, hold up.
welcome.
I don't think this is is this the video or is this a damn commentary? I hate people want to commentate on something. Oh, yeah, play right there. Play that.
What he thinks. So it doesn't matter to me.
Run it back.
Well, see, I respect that. She don't care what I find it degrading.
Your remarks about women.
The women, I have mixed reaction internationally.
Run it back.
There's a lot of women that
At all. I really don't.
Right there. Keep it
But
right there.
many people have labeled him controversial. I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to jump into this video. Let's go ahead and play the clip. Here we go.
Well, I just had a comment about verbal abuse. Calling women whores and prostitutes at the pulpit is a form of verbal abuse. I would just like to say that if you did not know. But what are your female clergies? What do they think about your remarks about women?
the women, I have mixed reaction internationally. There's a lot of women that agrees that, yeah, well, he's calling a spade a spade. But he has...
Or degrading. Do women find your remarks degrading?
Oh, yes, some find it degrading.
How about you, Kay? Do you find his remarks?
It really doesn't... well, my opinion would be, I don't want it to, degrade you or say anything that would offend you, but I don't care what he thinks. So it doesn't matter to me.
Well, see, I respect that. She don't care what I think. But let me ask a question. Do you have a daughter?
I do not.
You don't have a daughter?
But my grandmother, may she rest in peace, is she actually led the women in ministry, Lillian Fry Webb.
Okay. If you had a daughter, would you rather have your daughter walk on the street half naked with her breasts hanging out?
Of course not. I mean,
Why not?
I'm a woman of certain morals and values, so I know how to dress. I know when is appropriate, what not to do. But I think that if you're going to judge a woman and she's at your church and she decides to go there, and then you're criticizing her and demeaning her, that's not a form of helping someone.
Basically, I totally disagree. Criticism, there's constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism is one thing, but to criticize and demean is different.
Well, if
That's
you
what criticism
calling
means.
an individual
Criticize.
by what?
Don't criticism is that mean you criticizing somebody? You critiquing? The hell she talking about? See, that's one of the black woman, man. All right, man, we ain't gonna go much longer because we got too much stuff to go over. But I wanted to bring that out to show that You got sisters in Islam that are embracing their modesty because that's what is taught in Islam, traditional roles. But then you got sisters in Christianity that are just don't give a damn. Don't give a damn about modesty. Don't give a damn about and you know, Pastor Geno Jenkins is our brother. That's our brother. First and foremost, that's our brother. He in error, but that's our brother. But what he's saying is true. What he's saying about modesty is biblical. So it ain't his words, it's the Bible. It's the Bible. So why come against him when he's only reading out of what? The Bible, man.
And that's the thing. Society has made us, Christianity has made us fearful to correct one another, especially correct our children.
Yep.
Because like the sister say, she's defending women that want to dress wild, that want to dress like whores.
Yep.
But yet, if she had a daughter, she say, no, I wouldn't want her to dress like a whore.
So what are you talking about? So why you get mad at them for correcting women?
Confusion, man.
It's confusion, bro. That's exactly what it is. It's confusion. And you know what's crazy? Watch this. Every black woman say they want a real what?
A real man.
A real man. I want a real man. Just don't tell me the truth.
Yeah, don't.
That don't even make no sense. You say you want a real man, but you don't want this man to tell your ass the real truth. Damn. The hell are you talking about? You don't want a real man. You want a damn AI bot. You want a 6'8", a damn 13-inch pickle, you know, Peter, huh? She want a man toy who won't tell her ass nothing wrong with her.
A yes man.
A yes man. A simp. Like the Bible says. A simp. What's wrong with these women, man? But Christianity pushes our sisters into more destruction to the point where they say, I'm tired of Christianity. I want to go to Islam. What? I want to go to Islam. Hey, let's skip this. Let's get a video. Let's pull out a video before we leave. We ain't got time to go through everything. Let's go to, I'm going to call it out. Man, we got so much, man. Oh, man.
Bring it out, Cap. Choose one.
Yeah, I'm going to choose one.
One and let's go in.
Damn.
Bring it out.
Let's go to, do I want to do this one? Let's go to New African Magazine, Recalling. I think that's an article, yeah. We'll end it after this. We'll end Native's Hour after this. Hey, Native's Hour, 1 hour. Makes sense? Yeah, man, this brother out the spirit, man. This brother come on, man. What's up, man? You missed like 5 bombs tonight. Good God almighty. Damn. Yeah, damn is right. Come on, read that.
New African, recalling Africa's harrowing tale of its first slavers, the Arabs.
Uh-oh. Recalling Africa's harrowing tale of this first slavers, the Arabs. Go ahead.
As UK slave trade abolition is commemorated.
Come on. Hey, can you blow it up?
The 25th March was, as usual.
Hold up, boss. There you go. Is that good enough for you? You need
yes, sir. That's good.
All right, go ahead.
The 25th March was, as usual, commemorated as the day Britain officially abolished its slave trade in 1807. But how many recall that Arab slavers were the first and last in modern times to ship millions of Africans out of the continent as slaves?
Read that again.
But how many recall that Arab slavers
were
the first and last in modern times to ship millions of Africans out of the continent as slaves?
Millions of Africans were shipped as slaves by the Arabs. Go ahead.
And that Arab slavers preferred more African women to men.
Uh-oh.
We revisit our archives for this insightful reminder by George Pavlou. In his book, Slaves and Slavery, published in 1998, the British writer Duncan Clark defines slavery as the reduction of fellow human beings to the legal status of chattels, allowing them to be bought and sold as goods. This, in essence, is what both the Arabs and Europeans did to Africans to justify the shipping of millions of Africans as slaves to faraway lands in Asia, in particular the Middle East, and the Americas. The African slave trade, surely one of the most tragic and disturbing episodes in the history of mankind, Clark writes, had its origins in the intervention of forces from the civilizations that developed in the regions of the Mediterranean Sea, today's Europe and the Middle East, into the arena of the more fragmented civilizations of sub-Saharan Africa. Africa became a source of slaves for the cultures of the Mediterranean world many centuries before the discovery of the Americas. But it was that discovery and the resulting shift in focus towards the Atlantic that prompted the culminating explosive growth in slavery with such tragic effect. Slavery, in fact, was a central feature of life in the Mediterranean world, especially in Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, Greece, Imperial Rome, and the Islamic societies of the Middle East and North Africa.
That's it?
He's scrolling. Then between 1600 and 1800, another 1.4 million Africans were shipped out by the Arabs. The 19th century represented the highest point of the Arabian trade.
The Arabian trade, go ahead.
Where 12,000 Africans were shipped out every year.
Damn. 12,000 Africans were shipped out every single year. Go ahead.
The total figure for the 19th century alone was 1.2 million slaves to Arabia. The most important source of slaves in medieval Europe, Clark's research shows, was the coast of Bosnia on the eastern shores of the Adriatic Sea. The word slave and its cognates in most modern European languages is itself derived from sklavus, meaning Slav, the ethnic name for the inhabitants of this region. For various reasons, including the harshness of the terrain and endemic warfare among local clans, Bosnia proved the most convenient and long-lasting of these slave-supplying regions. Whichever clan gained a temporary upper hand was always willing to sell its captured rivals in exchange for the goods of the Mediterranean world in the markets of the ancient Romanized city of Ragusa, present-day Dubrovnik.
Hey, get I was trying to look for the thing that says Muhammad is Ishmael, but I can't find it. Yeah, what book is that in? Yeah.
Damn, Cap. That just made me think what he read. That, our people going to Islam because they don't know the history.
They don't know the history. They don't know their history, and they don't even know the Islamic history. Because if they know, they will know that the Arabs had them in slavery. The Arabs had our ancestors in slavery. Shipped us to America, shipped us to South America. They had us in slavery, man.
Did you want to get that?
Yep, Joel. Yep, get that. Yep. We'll end on this. I had another article, The Forgotten Arab Muslim Origins of the African Slave Trade, which continues to this day. Well, we'll bring it out next week, Life Last. We'll end on this one, on this scripture. Go ahead.
The book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 3.
Come on.
Bring it out.
And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Go ahead, African nations, go ahead.
And all the coast of Palestine.
All the coast of Palestine. All the coast of Palestine. Let's talk about the Arabs. Come on.
Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head.
Go ahead.
Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things.
Go ahead.
The children also of Judah.
Go ahead.
And the children of Jerusalem.
The northern kingdom, come on.
Have ye sold unto the Grecians.
Have ye sold unto the Grecians. The Arabs sold us to the white man. Believe it or not. You got it?
Damn.
And it's what 40. It said that Muhammad was Ishmael. I don't think it's in that book. You got it? Does it say he's Ishmael? No, it says all. Yeah, that ain't the book. That's not the book. I'll find it. We'll bring it out next week. So all praise to the Most High, y'all. We'll close it down, and we'll bring out Lord's will. We'll do part 2 of how Islam is not the natives people religion. We had articles, man. We had some more videos about Gad saying they Islam, Mexicans saying they Islam, and Puerto Rico saying they Islamic. No, you're not Muslim. That is not your religion. That is not your nation. That is not who you are. You are God's chosen people, the Israelites, according to the Bible.
Right. That's right.
That's right. Appreciate the ball.
Forever, Cap. Eternally.
Eternally.
It ain't gonna change in the next decade. It ain't gonna be a new religion.
It ain't gonna change.
God's law is gonna be here forever.
Gonna be here. So all praise to the Most High, y'all. I'm Captain Gaddard to my left.
Officer Jonah.
You forgot who you was. To my right.
Soldier Jokanan.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, bro, you did good today, man.
Thank you, sir.
You improved, man. All praise to the Most High, man. You gave us your Islam story. I'll praise this, man. I'll praise it. Hey, you know we're gonna have story time with Yakanan. We're gonna turn that to a what do you call it? A segment. Hey, we're gonna turn it to a segment. Story time with Yakanan. Hey, so get you a story ready for next week. Story time with Yak. Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We just gonna have him up here by himself and just play the music. Story time with Yakanan. Yeah. Dim the lights. Oh, praises, man. Hey, all praises, y'all. With that, y'all, we're going to say shalom. Most High Christ bless.
Teach you to turn that thing up.